Want to start building your own company or be a tech entrepreneur? Make sure you follow these steps. Wait for the 7th one. There are things you need to know when starting up a company, especially when you are focusing on tech. Becoming an entrepreneur can be an exciting journey, even though it's very challenging most of the time, but here are some steps to get started with. Step 1. Find your passion. Identify a problem you want to solve or an opportunity in the business world. Identify an opportunity in the tech industry you are passionate about. That's the first thing you need to do. What are you passionate about? Are you passionate about tech? Are you passionate about fashion? Are you passionate about building a luxury brand? These are all things you need to figure out first before starting your own business. What do you want? And there's a reason behind this. You can go search up Google, 10 best business to start with. There are going to be a lot of lists of businesses. But then there's a reason behind this. Make sure to choose a business you are passionate about. There's this saying, pick up something you enjoy doing, something you will do for free, and then make it your work. Make it your job, make it your business. Because even if you are facing a lot of challenges and you are not making money with that business, you will still love your work. Rather than picking something you are not passionate about, you're all about the money, and then now there are a lot of challenges, you are not getting the money. You're going to be disappointed, you're going to be discouraged, and then you are going to slow down. And before you know it, that business is completely dead. But your passion for something is what keeps watering the plant. The second step here is research and learn. Dive deep into your chosen field. Stay updated on the latest trend in that particular business and gain knowledge about the industry. Okay, let's say I'm into fashion. Just go make a deep research about other fashion brands like Louis Vuitton, Dior, Hermes, and other fashion companies like that. So you're going to learn a lot of things, how this company started, what this company are doing, and then what made them stand out from the competition. Because this company I mentioned, there are a lot of fashion brands, but why did they stand out from the competition? There are a lot of reasons why, and you need to find that out so that you can also stand out from your competition. It's very hard for you to say, I'm going to start a business that nobody is doing. No. All these businesses you're thinking about, some people are doing it. So what you need to focus on is standing out from the competition. The next step is building your skills. You need to acquire necessary skills for an entrepreneur. And not just that, you need to acquire a lot of technical skills too. As an entrepreneur, you should be able to do a lot of things. You don't have to say, I want to start a company, but then I have to hire a lot of people. No, you need to go figure out a way to do their job. You just need to hire very few people because it's a startup company and you don't know what might happen. So just go learn a lot of skills, how to talk, how to use the right words, how to dress. All these are things to focus on. The next step, one of the most important steps, is develop a business plan. You can't think of starting a business without a business plan. You need to outline your idea, target market, revenue model, and strategies for growth. A solid plan will guide you through the early stages of entrepreneurship journey. So make sure to go and learn how to develop a business plan. It's not, I want to sell this, I'm going to buy it for this, and then I'm going to rebrand it and sell it for this. No. You need to go learn a lot about developing a business plan. It's very important. And when developing a business plan, make sure you do that quarterly. First 4 months, this is what we have done, this is what we have achieved, and then moving on, this is what we are going to be doing, and then this is what we set to achieve. The next step is to network and collaborate. Connect with like-minded individuals. Make sure to attend important events under that particular business or industry. Join online communities to share thoughts with like-minded individuals, and seek mentorship to build a strong network support. Make sure to reach out to other companies that are doing something like what you want to do. Send them a letter, an email that you want to come to their company for a courtesy visit. It's very important so that you can go see what they do and how they do it. The next step here is to start small. And what I mean by that is to create minimum viable products. That's the MVP. Then gather feedbacks from potential customers. For example, let's say I'm to sell this. You want to sell this, don't go get 5,000 copies of this. No, at first go get 500 copies of this, and then see how it's selling in the market. And after seeing that, you can decide maybe I need 700 when buying more, maybe I need 800 when buying more. Depends on how it's selling in the market. But once you go and make or buy 5,000 copies of this, and then only 400 people are buying, you're going to have almost 4,600 copies left in your room or in your store. So what are you going to do with those? Because instead of getting a lot of copies, just get some minimum number of copies. For example, you want to start with branding or other stuff like that. Just do a considerate little amount instead of you to do a lot and then people are not buying it. You can use your money to do other things like marketing and promotions. So make sure not to make that mistakes because a lot of people are making that mistake. They buy a lot of stuffs or they do a lot of their products and then it doesn't sell in the market. So make sure you are in the market to see what the consumers want first. The next step here is seek funding. explore different funding options, such as angel investors, venture capitalists, or crowdfunding platforms to secure necessary capital for your venture, because just private funding won't be enough. The next step here is scale and growth. As your business gets traction, you should focus on scaling operations, expanding your team, promoting your business even more, and reaching a wider customer base. Remember, being an entrepreneur requires a lot of perseverance, adaptability, consistency, discipline, and willingness to embrace challenges. It's going to be very hard, but make sure to have in mind, whatsoever happens, I'm going to achieve my goal. And that's all for the video. Good luck on your entrepreneurial journey. Until then, I'll meet you guys in the next one. Peace.